Yeah, so let's head north. Although there is also... Hold on, there's a spring. It gave us a location of a spring, but I'm not seeing it. I'm also almost wondering if we missed a shrine. Like, you're seeing this, right? This is a really big gap. We might find something here. Not quite the direct path or circular motion I had hoped for, but it was the first thing I saw, and I mean, man, it's just so dark. I have to go for it. What do you have, sir? Not that I can really take it, but looks like a traveler's spear. Don't care. I wonder if those weapons ever point towards anything. I should, because that looks like it was actually pointing towards one of the light roots. I wouldn't be surprised if that's just how those guys work, and I just haven't noticed until now. I mean, he was pointing right here. That would be, if not, that's a missed opportunity, because that's just really good game design. Okay, so it actually did mark that big swath. I guess we're doing kind of an X motion here. There's no real rhyme or reason. Let's go around this body of water and see what... Oh, my word. What is this? Wow, that would be a really good place for us to build a vehicle, but this looks more interesting. So let's go across this little land bridge. I wonder if there's going to be anything where the horse god was. Maybe it's like a even darker horse god that gives us stall horses. That would be cool. Or even just an area with stall horses. That would be enough. You can ride horses over this terrain. I came up with an idea I would like to call incidental health. And it's the idea of whenever I make a buff, like let's say an attack up buff, why not just make it heal as much as humanly possible? Is this It is water. I'm going to commandeer his vessel. And I probably should have a weapon that can kill him. Oh, that didn't kill him? Go away. Man, that guy walked on water for a moment. Oh, dude, we get to... Wait, hold on. We can make this exciting. Attach the cannon to the head. Attach the head to the bow. This guy won't know what hit him. Oh, we're gonna test it out on this bozo first. Dude, we have like a quad... Wait, hold on. Let's make this as historically accurate as possible. I could put one on the starboard side, but I don't think I really need to. I think I have enough coverage with this. I just gotta make sure they don't get on my starboard side. Or my port side, sorry. Star-eyed, star bright, first star I've seen tonight. Wish I may, wish I might. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Die! Yes! That's so cool. Okay. Oh, I should probably get his stuff. Just doing that to stop it real quick. There we go. And you know what I can do? Am I lazy? Yes. But it saves me having to really think about this. Yeah, oh, Tulin. It's been a long time since Tulin scared me like that, but he just did. Okay, this thing doesn't maneuver super well, but man, if it isn't just a fortress at this point, like a floating fortress. All right, there's my guy. There's my target. I guarantee you that he doesn't have the armaments that I have. What is that over there? What is going on? Is that a dock? Looks like a dock. Well, let's cut him off. Best part is I don't even have to face him. He's not gonna... Ambush! No! Get on the boat! Get on the boat! It worked! Just some minor collateral damage. But we did it. You never saw it coming. Except for the fact that we blew ourselves up first, and then he saw it coming. I don't often make contraptions in this game. I don't know why. Like I've said before, I just haven't really engaged with that as much as I wanted to, because there's some crazy stuff you can do. Maybe I'm just comparing myself to all of the crazy stuff, but I'm engaging with it as much as any other player. We have completed our investigation of this region. At first, it seems like the caverns extend indefinitely. When traveling to the most remote locations, however, walls appear. It appears as though there are limits to the depths after all. Every area we understood brings us closer to realizing Master Koga's great and glorious ambition. Glory to Master Koga. Glory to mankind. A schematic of... probably the raft. Yep, of the raft. Okay. I mean, again, it's not useless. We now have a boat. I mean, we take... Oh, I had a boat. I have a boat pattern. I'm sad. I stole their boat, but I have a boat saved. And it's way better than their boats would ever be. Oh. Missed opportunity. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the beaten path. Okay, here's the other test. Is he pointing? Is he pointing? Thanks, Minoru. I really appreciate it. Not exactly, but close enough, right? Close enough. I'm vaguely impressed. That's 2 for 3. Well, thank goodness. Good job, designers, making this easier than it was going to be. Oh, wait. I stand corrected, unless I don't. No, this is still fine. Man, that looks so ominous. Again, because I only play like once a month, this is only my 45th recording session. Not counting all the times I've done stuff off screen. Like that's a fair criticism. I've played more than 45 times, but I've sat down to record and actually make progress on the video game 45 times. And when you really think about that, that's not a lot. Okay, let's just climb the rest of the way. I only have one piece of climbing gear, and maybe I should equip it. Like that's probably fair. Oh hi guys, you startled me more than you should have, considering that I can just do this and that'd be the end of it. Whew, that made my heart skip a beat for a second. Okay, so we have another guy. This is the third guy. Let's see where he's pointing. I have a feeling that it's a... Wait, he's pointing... No, he's pointing towards one still. Like, okay. Maybe this is, like, a little bit disingenuous because it's like those conspiracy theories where they're like, did you know that if you line up the pyramids, it lines up with Washington, D.C.? And it's like, okay, yeah, if you draw a line from anywhere, it's going to line up with something important. Or converge with some other line. But at the same time, they're right next to each other. And it is 3 for 3. Or we'll say 2.5 for 3, because one of them was pointing a little bit off. Okay, what do we reveal? There's an island in the center of this. I'm gonna check that out real quick. I don't imagine that has anything drastically important, but... What I was saying earlier about, me not playing that often, so... Oh, it's just the tower. Where would that... Oh, wait, sorry. I'm dumb. Oh. So we could have solved the ancient tech lab from beneath. I wonder how that cutscene would have played out. Huh. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I don't get to see this region that often. I don't get to see the sky that often. So all of the critiques that people have of it, while I do see them, I don't experience them as much as the average person because I play once a month. I mean, how long has this Let's Play been going on? 2.5 years? 2 years? That means 45 times for 2 years. Like, that's an average of, what, 2 a month? Unless my math is crazy stupid, which it might be. I'll head to this platform and then fly to the north. Ooh! Hi. How are you? You guys, get out of the way. All right, here we go. Give me my resistance, please. And then I will fight him. I'm not going to draw a weapon until I do it. The Lionels feel significantly more chill in this game. Like, he's not shooting at me, and in Breath of the Wild, he definitely would have fired a couple pot shots by now. Like, he is very content to just let me walk by. He's almost kind of a homie. He's just vibing. Oh. Wait. Nope, that's it. Okay. Patience gone. How are we gonna do this? I got my attack up food. Let's see if I can get rid... Oh. See if I can get rid of his stuff. Why'd I do that? Okay, the first combat of the session is gonna be a little bit rough. I got that shield bash. What are you talking about, game? I got that shield bash too. Okay. There we go. Just gotta shield bash him a few times to get rid of his armor. That works. Equip my most powerful weapon, which is in fact a 142 power sword specifically for this purpose. Let's go ahead and equip. Something just dropped off of me. I think it might have been Minoru, actually. Blue Hinox horns. Yeah, it was Minoru. She's gonna have to wait. There we go. No, don't use this weapon. Use this one. Whoa. There we go. Improved Flurry Rush. And this guy is a good weapon. I'm not going to be able to take it. Actually, no, I have a way I can take it. I can fuse this to my boomerang and then unfuse it at Terrytown. And he is done. And I always do my ceremonial bow in honor of a good fight. That guy has some good stuff, man. While I'm flying, I'm going to see if in the app I can figure out... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what I was going to talk about. My completion progress when I loaded the Zelda Notes app for the first time is 51%. We have just passed, after all of this, the 50% mark of this game. Now, granted, I do think that the last 50% is going to be a lot easier because we have the app to assist us. We also have held off on some stuff that we know we can complete, like the geoglyphs. So it's not really 50%. It's like a faux 50%. But still, 50% is a big accomplishment. The Korok seeds are nearing 50% completion, and with me getting using the app, it's just going to be a matter of time. Like, I'm going to be doing... That's one of the only collectibles, or the only collectible that I'm going to be getting off screen, because no one wants to see that. I don't want to see that tree in my way either. The cart actually kind of helped there. Hopefully I don't head into fire here. I'm not prepared for that. I need to start pulling up. But I was really happy to see 50% left. Even though it feels like it should be 75, even though I'm saying that we're in the end game and everything has changed, it still is a huge accomplishment for me. And I'm still really excited for the end of this series. It's going to be really cathartic, and I just love the structure of what's coming up next. That's not what I meant to do. Tulin, give me one last burst. Okay, that works. Oh, I should probably equip. Now, if only they would give me a favorites menu for my armor. They actually did a favorites menu in Echoes of Wisdom just after I started playing it, or after I finished it. But I'd really love one for this, because I'm constantly switching armor sets. And I color code them to the best of my ability, but, like, for example, this one I think is technically yellow, but it's almost impossible to tell. Ooh, the skull has something in the darkness. Goodbye, guys. You can come back to my rings now. Or you can just chill. Minoru just wants to chill. The other ones are smart enough to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna hitch a ride with your hand. Your Monado hand. There it is. There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and pray that these bombs don't roll down the slope. Stay. 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 Wait, hold on. Oh, that actually stopped the explosion. That's weird. Okay, that didn't quite work out how I had hoped. I got a sword, don't really care. So one of the reasons why I do the dash attack so much is if you look at it, this, if I just swing, look at when the hitbox comes out. It's really slow, right? But if I do a dash and then immediately input it, it's like practically instant. I almost said frame 1, but that's not really something I can say now that it's 60 FPS and be really confident that it is frame 1. Which is great. I mean, you notice once I actually got on my feet against that Lionel, I was shield bashing him like crazy. That's weird. This doesn't look like rock. This area reminds me of Wind Waker. Is that bone? Huh. Oh, that reminds me. I don't have footage for this, but I do have this in my inventory. I found this piece of bone. I was just wandering around. I was at this stable, and it was like chilling on, like around here, on one of these, on this hillside. And I just found this bone, so I fused it to my weapon, or to my shield, just to save it. I don't know what it's used for, but I got it, so maybe you guys can tell me. Is it powerful? Is it something I can put on weapons? Maybe it's something I fuse to weapons, and that's why the Phantom Ganon set has bone proficiency, because that's like where the bones come in. But I found it. I thought it was interesting. Okay. We got a Stalnox here. Yeah, I think I'm prepared for a Stalnox fight. This is cool. There's stuff up here too. Wait, have we? Oh, we never went down here. We would have landed right on the Stalnox. He looks like he's moving, but it's just the scrolling texture. Get out of here. Good shot. Good job, guys. Oh, there's a chest, too. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Am I safe in here? I can't go inside. I guess if I attempt to unlock... Ow! Maybe I just need to kill these guys, and then he'll come out to play. Hey, can Stalnox come out and die? There he is. There he is. Unfortunately for him, I have learned a strat. And it's called... Out pops the eye, I guess. That's... I thought his eye popped out. No, he just falls down every time. Okay. He's just doing his thing. Good shot, Tulin. I almost don't have to fight him myself. Okay. So my white main Lionel weapon is damaged now. So what I can do with that is I can just return to Terrytown and unfuse it. Tried to make that work. I'm pretty sure. Does that not work? I thought it did work. There we go. Got him. It's a little bit, the timing is a little bit strange. I think I have to put my bow away in the air, but I made it work. And we get some sort of reward for this. What would possibly be a reward? We haven't seen the armor set, like the Luchador armor set from Gerudo. I wonder if that's in the game, or they removed it because it looked kind of dumb. What do we get from this? Also, that's an arm that I've never gotten. Oh! The Bigoron sword. Yeah, I want to take that. Bigoron sword, huh? Oh my word, look at that. Look at the scabbard on this thing. It's not the scabbard from Ocarina of Time, but if it doesn't, I mean, make a statement, I don't know what does. Okay, let's also grab this because we've never gotten a moblin arm before. 28 power for a bone is kind of nice. All right. Well, that's cool. Let's warp back to Terrytown real quick. I don't have to show this. I'll unfuse my stuff, and then we'll tackle the south part of the depths.